Is buying fractional silver worth the premiums? Let's talk about it, and I'll tell you how much I paid for all of this stuff. Is fractional silver worth the premium? I'm sure that's a question that many of us have asked ourselves and have been asked by others. And honestly, it does depend on how much of a premium you're paying and what you're getting. So for me, I usually buy fractional silver as gifts to give to other people, but even then, I don't like to overpay for it because then I could just get something else, and that's where doing the math comes in handy. So I'm going to tell you guys what I paid for some of this stuff and then figure it out as to what that is per ounce. And I'm going to start right here with these small 1 gram coins. And these I just recently picked up, and I did get them as gifts to give to other people. And actually this one I've had for a little while. This one's just a little bear. Let's see if the camera will focus on that, but I did just recently pick up these ones, which is 2013. You got the skull right there, and then you got Sitting Bull right there, and these were about $2 a piece. And if you do the math on that, that is over $60 an ounce. So definitely a high premium. But I'm sure that many of us have at least one collector's coin in our stack that has a high premium. So like I said, I like to give these as gifts. I used to do dimes, but constitutional has gone up in price as well, so a little harder to get. I do like stacking fractional silver, not a whole bunch, but I do have almost a full tube of these, and these are the Guineas. And I used to give these away. Let's see if I can zoom out here. As gifts, and I ended up giving some of my personal ones away, and that left me just under my tube of 5 ounces. And I happened to pick up 4 at my LCS, and that gives me 49. So I just need one more to finish off the 5 ounces. And with these, my cost average on these are about $35 an ounce, so about $3.50 per 1/10. So I picked up these at the LCS as well. And these were about $3.60, but most of these were $3.50, which really, you know, it is a higher premium, but for fractional silver, not too bad. I know online it can go for a lot more. Even if you're buying from a online bullion company, you're looking at, you know, about $4.15, $4.20 for a 1/10. So that's about $42 an ounce. So not too bad with these, but it's not for stacking weight. If you're looking for just low premium stuff, you definitely want to go with a full ounce. But if you're able to find stuff at a good deal, then go for it. I was able to pick up some of these buffaloes at just the same price as a 1 ounce round. So I grabbed just over a tube of those. So got the 1/4 ounce buffaloes, and these are the only ones that I will have in my stack for buffaloes is fractional silver, because I just don't like the design of buffaloes. They've gone way overboard with making these everyone mince them. But these I was able to pick up for about $7 a piece, and that works out to $28 an ounce. So not too bad. And that was right before spot price had come up a little bit. So I think if I were to buy them now, they'd be about $30 an ounce. It really just depends on the shop that I go to. Like I said, some shops are cheaper than others. Like those were $7, but this one right here was $9. So definitely makes a difference. If I was gonna buy these buffaloes at $9 an ounce, I mean, that would be $36 an ounce, which is close to the 1/10. Like I said, that works out to a premium piece of silver. Not the best for stacking weight. And then with these half-ounce rounds, I was lucky to get these at the same price as just the generic round. So cost average is, about $28 an ounce with these as well. $28 to $27 an ounce. So I've gotten these pretty cheap and have been lucky enough to almost fill up a tube, about 3 short of a tube right now. So really, when it comes to fractional silver, price does matter. You want to try to get it at the cheapest price you can. You don't want to overpay for it. Be sure that you do the math and figure out how much that is going to be per ounce. Most of my fractional silver is given away as gifts, and some I keep for myself. Most of this stuff is going to be kept for myself. The 1 grammers are going to be given away as gifts, and maybe a couple 1/10. But for the most part, like these buffaloes and these 1/10 here, and these Royal Canadian Mint ones are all staying in my stack. So usually if I see fractional silver at the same price as a generic round, I try to grab up the fractional silver if available, but I don't go overboard and try to pay too much for high premium fractional pieces. It's just not worth it. I mean, honestly, some of this stuff I kind of overpaid for already. If you think about, $35 an ounce when I could have gotten something, cheaper at 27, 28. Although these pieces are pretty cool. I do like them. But if you're stacking for just weight, you're going to want to go with the cheapest stuff, the 1 ounce rounds. You would definitely want to stay away from these 1 grammers. Those are definitely not cost efficient, but like I said, for me, I give these away as gifts. Many of you have gotten, some of these Valcambis from me and some other 1 grammers that I have. But let me know your guys' thoughts on fractional silver. Do you guys stack it? Do you guys buy it simply as gifts? Do you guys just stay away from it altogether? Do you think it's a complete ripoff? Do you guys buy it only constitutional because that's fractional? I know the price has gone up on that quite a bit. Works out to a pretty hefty premium itself, so it's no longer the cheaper route to go. But leave a comment, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. If you like my video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and have a blessed day.